Here's the most shocking thing I have learned about Kenyans working abroad. That when they visit Kenya and have to fly back, that flight usually feels like they are going back to boarding school. That is exactly how one of my friends explained it. And he has like a proper white collar job in London. So I decided to look into it. I did some research and I found that more than 60% of expats or people working abroad report a lot of emotional struggles within the first year of working abroad that make them want to go back home. They report feelings of homesickness, loneliness, and a deep desire to be with family, which is very understandable. However, I also found that very few of them usually go ahead with that decision of going back home. And it's an interesting reason why they don't do that. And it stems from a fear of having a reduced income or a reduced purchasing power when they go back home. And it's completely justified because research shows that more than 58% of expats report a reduced income or a reduced purchasing power when they go back home. So the question is, can you have your cake and eat it? Is it possible for Kenyans working abroad to come back home but retain the same income level, retain the same purchasing power? The answer is yes. Beyond employment where you have to trade your skills and get a paycheck, you can replace that income through a business, through owning a business that generates the same level of income as the income that you have right now. The bad news is that having such a business requires more than just your skills and your certifications. It requires capital. The good news, on the other hand, is the job that you currently have right now where you're working in a foreign country, chances are it can afford you some savings. Here's what you do with your savings. You buy an operational and profitable business back in Kenya. While you are away, there are people who are building businesses. And probably by the time you are coming back, these people want to exit from these businesses, not because these businesses are failing, but because of some other reason. Could be they want to retire, could be they want to travel, could be they have a sick family member and they want to take care of the health care bills or whatever. But that gives you an opportunity. Today, it's very possible for you to buy an SME, to buy a corporate, to buy a retail business, whatever kind of business that you want. If you don't believe me, just go to buybiashara.com. When you get to buybiashara.com, go and browse and look at options where the annual profit of a business is equal to your current annual income. As simple as that. And then you will know the amount of money that you need to aim for in terms of savings so that when you come back, it's going to replace your whole income.